Have a great time, Carolyn.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon, I hope. Enjoy Italy. That's a bucket list moment for me right there.
I was going to ask her, was that on the bucket list?
Ooh, for sure. Next up, adorable. This is called one of the sea dogs.
Yeah.
There's something really cool about the sea dogs. We'll show that to you on the underside of this shoe. You've got to stay tuned and look at your TV to understand. So this is, oh wow, what a great price on these, $30 off. And literally this is a shoe that you will wear into the pool or into the ocean and not worry about a thing, because there's literally little mesh sieves, if you will, on the bottom that help the water just drain right through.
Yeah, well, we wanted to create a modern boat shoe, which I think the design of this shoe is amazing. It has a nice waterfall top line to the side and the little pop of color, and the bottom is really comfortable and very stable. But as Sea Dogs, we created this shoe so that you could walk in the water and the water would drain out. So on the bottom of the outsole, there is it's actually a high level, right in here, it's a high level plastic, so that when the water goes in, it can come out through the bottom of your shoe. So if you like to walk on the beach, or if you're going on a cruise, or if you're a boater, or if you're just in a place like, I was talking to someone here in Florida and she said, oh my gosh, I need a walking shoe because it rains all the time.
Oh good, yeah.
Or if you're in a, if you're camping or if you're RVing, sometimes you go, you're in a public place and you want a shoe. So that's what we created this for. But you can also wear it just as a casual. It functions
and
just...
this is elastic, fixed like a bungee cord, so you never have to really deal with that.
No.
It's very stretchy, so easy to get into. It's a smart looking shoe. I like the texture. They're all different now. In the gray, you see somewhat of a texture here. In the navy, let's show you the difference here. This has got that nice striping, so multiple colors going on there that we see here on Kenya. And then the third and final choice in this is actually the black, which has got very much a textural interest right there too, at both left and right of each shoe. These also available in medium and wide width sizes 6 through 11, whole and half sizes in both medium and wide. And obviously they're machine washable. Yeah,
and it's an amazing price for this shoe. And a boat shoe is such a timeless pattern. You can always wear it, you always look fresh, you always feel smart when you put on a boat shoe. It just kind of completes that outfit, and it feels, I don't know, almost very American to me. So I love a boat shoe. And like I said, I like the little pops of material on the side. I think the waterfall top line gives a really pretty look on the foot. And it just is really sharp. So, and then all the added benefits of being a Sea Dog is
the difference in the black from what you're seeing on set right now with the girls on the runway is that the black has a black outsole too. Another great shoe if you're in the food industry.
Yeah, and actually the mesh panel on the side has a little bit of shimmer. You really can't, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a little bit of shimmer metallic.
Do a little rotation for us.
But this, I mean, look at this.
Oh,
this is how flexible and comfortable this shoe is. And again, Kelly was talking about, it's all stretch. The whole upper, side to side, front to back, all Bzees have dynamic stretch, which gives you that custom fit.
Nice. Great price on these, $30 off, definitely. And Sea Dogs is something that was, it evolved after Bzees really started building and growing so quickly. And I love that you've done this. And particularly if you are active and you're near water, or if you're on a jet ski, or you're going to the beach, or taking your kids to the pool, if these get wet, who cares? Literally, first of all, they can be machine washed, but on the underside, these are like literal, I mean, they're like little drain holes. If you were stepping in a puddle.
Exactly.
Right?
And if you look inside, there's holes in the sock so that the water can pass through.
Yeah.
So they dry quickly, you leave them out, air dry. But
super light.
I just wanted a shoe, we wanted to make a shoe that you could wear with the water, feel as lightweight and as custom, because a lot of the water shoes, they're either plastic or, they're not very attractive.
Ugly.
Maybe. I don't want to say that, but they're not very attractive. So
I don't know why I made that a 3-syllable word, ugly. Well, but I guess I was trying not to be mean too.
There was emphasis. There was emphasis. But I wanted to make a shoe that you felt pretty in, but yet you had all that function.
So here's your gray, here's your navy, and then if you don't mind,
and the black.
Thank you. Here's your black. The item is 605013. Medium and wide widths from 6 through 11, whole and half, 13.